right, guys. So let's talk visualization. Now, I've been visualizing my dream life for weeks, maybe months now, right? Every time we hear the new year is coming, the first thing we do is bust out the vision board. So we got to go find some photos. We got to find some graphics that match what we trying to visualize. So to put it in perspective, so see it, believe it, achieve it, right? Boom. So with that being said, visualization is a powerful tool that many use to align their mindset with their goals. All right, it's very simple. Don't overthink it. You're just aligning your mindset with your goals. And how do you do that? Some people do it through meditation. I literally have on my phone like a timer where I sit and allow myself to daydream whatever the topic is. So if I'm talking about money and I want to manifest more money in my life, what I will do is, I'll have money under like the subject of the timer. And once I put in money, once that timer goes off, boom, I'm set into place. Now I'm visualizing myself with more money. I'm paying bills. I'm helping other people who are less fortunate. I'm smiling because I'm actually visualizing it for myself. So you see how it works? So now that I have the visualization, not only that, I'm putting a feeling behind it. So it makes me happy, right? I'm happy paying off my debt. I'm happy helping others because I have this wealth. So it's a very, 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 very powerful tool to manifest and align your mindset with your goals. And I encourage you to try it if you haven't done so already. If you have already done so, what are you visualizing for 2024? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments, all right?
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.
Okay, now we get into the nitty gritty, which are the vision and the prayer boards, all right? I know you made them because we always do. So I spent countless hours creating visuals and words that represent my aspirations and things that I want to achieve and aligning them in my life, right? But I don't just want it to align with what I want. I actually this year am practicing aligning it also to my faith, right? So it's not about what I want, but also staying connected to my spiritual journey. So what does God want for me? So the challenge for myself, and I encourage you to be challenged as well, is to create that vision board, create that prayer board, but also just have a moment to sit and consult God and just ask him like, but hey God, it's me. He knows who we are. So just like, is this part of my spiritual, plan? Is this what you want from me? Is this part of my life purpose? Like, you sent me here for a purpose, Lord, and I just want to be living according to your will. So if you could just order my steps and direct me, stop and pause, listen, and God will give you an answer. I promise. He do it every time. He don't never miss. This is where it starts to get crazy. So dreaming is cool. The daydream is cool. The visualization through vision boards and prayer boards, all of that is great. However, I am currently reading the 12-month year. And in that book, the premise of the book is like, people take their goals, their dreams for granted, because essentially you make these goals, right? At the beginning of the year, you start in January and you're like, oh my goodness, by December, this is how I'm going to glow up. This is how I'm going to do it. And then the first couple of months, you don't do nothing. The first quarter, you don't do nothing. And then by the time you get to the end of the year, so like November, when December 31st is about to creep up on you, it's like, you know what, let me get on my bully. Let me go and do what I need to do because I haven't done nothing all year. I procrastinated. I played around. I wasn't really focused. So now it's time to lock in. And the authors of the book ask the question, like, why do people wait, until the end of the year for that sense of urgency? So essentially, the premise of the book is around the 12-week year is making goals that are 12-week long. You give them a start date, you give them an end date, but you make them very specific and then you make them achievable in that time period. The reason why is because you have that sense of urgency, but then you also have that excitement that you have at the beginning of the year when it's January and you in the gym and you're like, I'm lifting, I'm losing this weight. So that by the time March come around and you're like, girl, honestly, I ain't wake up for the gym today. I'm gonna do it another day, or I've already missed it. Like, you come up with the